Hey, what is up, guys? EQZ here, and welcome back to another episode of our FC24 Paris FC Career Mode Season 3. And I am so sorry, guys, that I have been, lacking with the uploads. It usually is not like me, but I just had a lot of things coming up, a lot of busy stuff during my life, and I just could not get the time to really record the career mode videos, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, for this week, it's really, at this point, my schedule is just kind of all over the place, and I don't really have a set schedule on when uploads will be starting to, on a consistent basis. I'm gonna try to get out consistent videos, of course, for you guys, because I know you guys are a bit enjoying them, and I know it's, I just hate not uploading, and I'm almost there to 700 subscribers. So I don't want to stop here. I want to keep going and keep on going and getting subs and, entertaining you guys, of course, with the career mode videos. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm sorry, and I hope you guys can be patient with me, and I hope you guys understand. And yeah, you guys will be getting a video out today. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe I'll probably get one out as well. We're gonna go ahead and see though. But yeah, we're back with another career mode episode, guys, and today getting through another 6 games in the Paris FC career mode. We got a big one against PSG, our rivals, our city rivals, and honestly, they have beaten us all 3 times we have gone against them so far in our career. They beat us in the cup, and then they beat us twice in the league. It's a new season though. We have upgraded our squad very much. As you can see, we have a much better squad than we did last season, and I think that is going to help us in potentially beating them. That's the first game we're going to get through. We're also going to get through Nice today as well. We're going to play against them. We're going to play against Leo. We'll probably sim against Brest. I got to see where they're at in the league. So that's already 4 games and the month of November. And then we have Marseille, who we're definitely going to have to play against, and then Lorient, who will probably sim. So 6 games to get through today, and let's hope we get some good amount of points here to help us with the league, because right now we're currently in 8th place. We're not doing the greatest, but honestly, it's actually not too bad. 4 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. We're not far off of the top 5 spot. We're only, as you can see, 2 points behind Bordeaux, who are at 16 points, and they've just won 1 more game than us, but they've lost the same amount. So we are not far off, guys, and I think this episode we can solidify ourselves into that top 5 spot. As you can see here, I've been offered a manager position at Rayo Vallecano in La Liga, and that's a little interesting. 115k per week. It's tempting, of course, but right now I am all for Paris FC, and we are just on a journey to get this club to the top. But here we are, guys. We're gonna get straight into our first game of the episode, a big one against PSG. We are at home, we are away from home, but it's in the same city, so it's not too far away. Let's get into our pre-match report. So they got a 4-3-3 holding. Neymar is at the left wing, Mbappe up top, Asensio. They still have Valverde there. They got Bruno, Saliba, Marquinhos. They just got an absolute beast of a squad. And then their bench, any one of those players would start for us. They do have, though, Kevin De Bruyne out with an injury, so that could prove to be massive for us. He's not going to be, he's just an extra attacking threat. They do play the gegen pressing, and the key defensive and attacking player is Valverde once again. And just look at that. They're on a 4-win streak right now. They've only lost 1 game in their last 5, and this will be the squad that is going to try to take them down in the Paris derby. And let's go ahead and see if we can. We're going to play the 4-2-3-1. I want to play the 4-3-4-3 in one of the games today. I will start with it. I know we switched to it, but I do want to start with it just to see how it does in a full game, by itself. But we're going to start with the 4-2-3-1, just a more balanced formation, more defensive against a team like PSG. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys, and let's see if we can get a win against PSG. All right, come on, lads. Can we get our first ever win against PSG as manager, or will we go 0-4 against them in the Paris derby? Let's go ahead and find out. Let's go, Oliveros. He has a lot of pace. Oliveros, come on. You can get there. You can get there. You can beat your man. Beat Saliba. He's going to send Cade Cowell. Yes! Come on! We have opened the scoring against PSG. What a ball from Oliveros to set up Cade Cowell to get us the first goal of this game. What an absolute run, and what a pass from Oliveros. Just threaded the needle there, and Cade Cowell on his weak foot has Donnarumma diving, but he gets it in the top bins, and Donnarumma has no chance, unfortunately. But fortunately for Paris FC, we are 1-0 up against PSG. Now, it does not mean anything. We have always gone up against PSG pretty early. It seems we always score against them, and then they just somehow come back and absolutely obliterate us. So I'm hoping today will be different, and we can actually keep the lead and maybe score some more goals. Good ball to Oliveros. Oh my god, can we get another one? Yes. Oh my, We just scored another one, and it's 2-0 for Paris FC, and we are absolutely dominating PSG right now. Oh my days, what is happening? The boys are on it today for sure. It's a new season. Like I said, we have much more better players and overall a better squad. And look at that, just a nice run, and Oliveros is there, who's on fire this game. He gets his goal with already an assist. Alrighty guys, so it is 2-0 for Paris FC against PSG. Who would have thought that? And we are absolutely playing a massive right now. We are showing them that we are next best team in Paris, and we have to knock them off their little throne. We're just doing much better right now. In terms of the stats, look at the stats. We have much less possession, but in terms of just shots and I think overall like chances, I wonder if it says chances here. I mean, just look, our expected goals 2.2, you know, tackles 1. So we're just overall doing much better in terms of creating chances. In terms of possession, we're always going to be down in possession against PSG just because of the quality of players they have, but it's all about counter-attacking and getting the ball and getting some chances. So right now the team is playing very good. I'm going to keep it just like that. We're not going to make any subs because I don't want to ruin the rhythm right now that they are on. But if we get another goal, perhaps we could probably get some subs in to give some other guys rest. But right now we just have to keep the lead and try to win this game. Let's go. Quatang, he's got some support. He's going to give it to Cabal. Oliveros, can he get another one? He can. It's 3-0. Oh my goodness, we are absolutely flying right now, and Oliveros has his second of the game, and he is for sure going to be man of the match because he is on fire right now. A nice pass from Cabal. Look at this, gives it to Oliveros, who's down the center, and just a nice pass in the goal, past Donnarumma. Doesn't have to put much power on it, just placement at that point, and we're 3-0 up against PSG. We're getting 3 subs on. Sousa will be coming on for Milavanos, Casavenda will be coming on for Guay, and then Torre goes up top for Cade Cowell. We have about 13 minutes left in the game. We have a 3-0 lead, so I mean, it's a kind of a cushion. It's a bit of a risk just making some subs here, but I just want to get some fresh legs on so that we can work a little bit harder. Cabal with the ball. Can we get a 4th one here to ice the game, just to rub it in their faces? Cabal, he's got Torre. Oh my god, it's 4-0, and we have absolutely battered PSG in their backyard. And what an absolute result we have here. Cabal with the assist. Torre off the bench gets a goal. I mean, it doesn't really mean much. We were going to win the game anyways, but I mean, just to rub it in PSG's faces to get another goal. And it's 4-0. And there it is, guys. They will end 4-0. We take our first win as manager of Paris FC over PSG. And what an absolute performance. I'm so proud of the lads. Not much else I can say. It was such a good performance. I did not expect something out of these guys. You know, I'm usually pretty confident, and maybe I expected a win here, but not in the fashion that we did. So 4-0, a clean sheet against a powerhouse of PSG. I mean, they have Neymar, Mbappe, Valverde, they got Dembele. I mean, they just got so many attacking power, and yet they could not score on us. So that shows something for our defense, but we managed to get 4 in, so that shows something about our offense as well. What a result. Look at that. We managed to up the possession a little bit. We had the same amount of shots as them. They had a little bit more chances in the second half, but overall we just did absolutely magnificent. And Oliveros, obviously man of the match, 10.0 rating, 2 goals and an assist for him. Cabal got 3 assists, so that is absolutely amazing for him as well. 8.5 rating. Benkovic absolutely rock solid in the back, as well as Stefan. I mean, they both played magnificent. Torre played good as well, the other Torre, the defender. And I mean, even Quatang, he played good. Milovanov, he played all right. I mean, that's probably our weakest link right now, but he still played a very good game. And then our CDMs, Alvaro and Tanaka, had some decent games as well. What a performance. I mean, just look at the, I mean, we held Neymar to a 6.2. He had to get substituted. Mbappe couldn't get over a 7.0. Their highest rated player was Valverde, 7.1, and even then he didn't even do that great. So that is just amazing. We got our first win in the Paris derby, and what a result. So after that win, guys, we are up to 4th place right now with 17 points, 5 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. And PSG, I think they dropped to 2nd place. I think they were in 1st place. I'm not too sure. Stade de Reims is in 1st place, but look at that, guys. We're in top 5, and honestly, my goal is just to keep this top 5, having to try to, you know, we got to win these other games to make sure we keep getting 3 points on the table so that we can keep that top 5 spot. Look at that. We dropped down to 5th place, but that's because I think it was Marseille who had a game in hand, and they managed to get a win. Alrighty, guys, our next game is against Nice. Once again, another team that is pretty good, and they always finish and the top half of the table. Here's a pre-match report. So they're going to play a 4-3-3 holding formation. They have 2 draws, 2 wins, and a loss in their last 5 matches. Their tactical vision is gegenpressing, and they have a key attacking player in Boubaudy. boy. This is the formation we are going to go with, guys. We're going to try the 3-4-3 formation. I know it's risky since we are in good form with the other 4-2-3-1 formation, but I mean, we have won a couple of games with this formation, so I think I'm going to go ahead and try it out to see how we can do with it. As you can see, we have Torre, Benkovic, and Koteng as our 3 center backs. Alvaro and Tanaka are our 2 center mid. Guay is going to be the left mid. Cabal is going to be the right mid, and then we have Kid, Cal, Torre, and Oliveros as the main attackers. Going to be interesting to see how we can do with this formation. If it's failing, if it's not doing good, we'll of course switch to the 4-2-3-1, but I have some faith that we will be doing good with this formation. So let's go ahead and get into the match, guys, and let's see if we can get another 3 points. All right, come on, boys. Let's see how this formation treats us. Oh, come on. They get 1 chance and they score. Guys, we've had like 4 chances already and we just cannot put one in, and they get a counter attack and they get a goal to put them up 1-0. And I mean, it's just a good counter attack, and somehow he's just by himself right there. I should have better positioned Bekovic, honestly, and he just somehow got that through to Stefan. And so it's 1-0 for Nice. No way. Oh, come on. It's 2-0, guys. They just scored right away, and I think this formation is going to be our undoing. I'm going to try to keep it to halftime, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, Oliveros is injured. He is, so we're going to have to take him out. I'm going to bring Casavenda on, and Casavenda will have to play right mid.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Can he put a
no!
Oh my goodness! He shot that
3-0. I was gonna wait till halftime, guys, but I just cannot take it. We have to go back to the 4-2-3-1 formation. It is just not working out for us right now. So this is what we're gonna go with. Back to our regular formation. Unfortunately, Torre will have to come off, but other than that, everything else is unchanged. Milovanov will be coming back in for the left back position. I mean, just look at that. Somehow he controls it and just volleys it. If we can get a goal before the half ends, I think we could have a good chance of still winning the game, but it is not looking good right now. Koteng, Casavenda. Oh my, that should have been it. Wow, we just missed that chance, and it is halftime now. It is halftime, and we are absolutely getting destroyed in our own backyard this time. And we have the best defensive record too, I think, at home, which is crazy considering now we're losing 3-0. So that definitely that ship has sailed. And I mean, it's not really like we were looking for that, but I mean, look, we've had more possession. They just had more shots and just been more clinical with their shot. We had a couple of good chances right at the beginning of the game that we could have easily put away. We should have at least, and we just did not, and that's why we're 3-0 down right now. I'm not gonna make any changes right now. We're just gonna get straight into the second half here, and let's try to see if we can get something from this game. Let's go. Kid Cal to Casavenda. Casavenda, can he give it to Cabal? Back to Casavenda. Casavenda for his first goal for the club. Come on, there it is. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. A good goal there. Casavenda and Cabal leaking up. Back to him on his weak foot, by the way, left foot, and gets us a goal. And we're 3-1 down. And we have a little bit of time left, 30 minutes to get 2 more goals to at least get a draw from this game. No. 4-1. Oh my god, is this karma for beating PSG that bad? We score 4 in our first game, and then we concede 4 in our next game, and it's gonna end there, guys. 4-1 against Nice. They just absolutely battered us today. I mean, I would like to blame the first 3 goals on the formation. I really would. I think it's fair to blame the formation because, you know, 3-4-3, we were playing more attacking, and just Guay and Cabal are not, they don't really get back that much, and we gave this guy a hat trick. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. What a disappointing defeat, and just terrible. Like they just dominated us all over the pitch. When we went to the 4-2-3-1, we did much better, but we just could not get anything going either way. Casavenda with his first goal for the club, Cabal with an assist, but everyone else just had a terrible game. And we do have our scouting report to look at, so a bunch of players here, so we're gonna just go ahead and get rid of them as soon as possible. And this guy actually looks very good. Look at that. Uxio Pierto, 60 to 80 potentially overall rated, and then his potential is absolutely insane. We are going to sign him up right away. This guy could look good as well, but I'm just going to reject it. I'm going to start getting more picky now with my youth academy players because, I mean, there's only a few handful that will really get up to that level. But let's go ahead and see. Pierto, 67 rated. Oh my goodness, this guy is absolutely baller. And I'm just going to call him Uxio because that is actually a sick name. And Uxio is going to be recently signed to the senior team, 67 rated. He plays center attacking mid. He can also play a cam position, so that is a great signing for us. And let's go ahead and see, maybe he could play a winger. If he could play winger, that too, that'd be great for us. So +1, but yeah, looks like it's just gonna be the center attacking mid position that he's gonna be best at. But honestly, I want to slot him right onto the bench. I think him over Lukan Bila is gonna be the go-to option here. Already, our third match of the episode is gonna be against Leo. They play a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. They got Wilson, they got Umtiti. They got a pretty good team, as you can see here. They do have a player, Miramon, out with a red card, but they have a 4-star rated team. They got 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss in their last 5 matches. Their tactical vision is a wing play. Gonna be a very tough match indeed. Lille is gonna be one of the more tougher teams as usual. But Tang is out with a red card, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Sousa on into the right back position, and we brought one of the youth academy players onto the bench just in case we need to replace him or Milovanov. But this is the team we're gonna go with, back to the 4-2-3-1 formation. And I learned my lesson last game for sure to start just starting with this formation and just keep going with it. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let's see if we can get a win here after that horrible defeat against Nice. All right, let's forget about last game and let's restart here and get a win. No! Oh, come on. They score a goal, 1-0 down, and I just like, what is happening with us? I feel as though we have to play like we're playing PSG every game because we're just letting up too easily, and our defense right now is just absolutely atrocious. And so we're 1-0 down early in this game. We've got to try to get one right back. Alrighty, guys, 1-0 down to Lille. Honestly, just a very poor performance so far. I mean, we just cannot get anything going, even with the formation. Maybe last match wasn't just the formation. We were just, maybe it's just an off day in this episode, because right now we are not doing it. We haven't had a single shot at all against them. That's terrible. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the second half here to see if we can make a difference. Might get K-Cow off. Honestly, I'm not really sure how I like him there. Even Gui isn't, I don't know. Maybe Gui is just better on the right. I'm not sure, but we have to figure out something here because it is not working out right now.
Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead,
wow. 2-0 down, and we might lose another 3 points here, guys. I have no idea what just happened. I didn't even expect him. I was trying to just and then somehow Sousa, the young lad, is out of position and not tracking back his man, and costs us a goal there, and we're 2-0 down. Let's go, Milovanov. What can you do here? Do something. Oliveros. Oh, come on. Like, what? Can't even score a goal. That's simple. Oliveros. What a ball to Gui. Can Gui get one here? He strikes it. Oh, saved by the keeper. Nope, we cannot score. I'm getting Torre on. Kid Cal has not done much. Go Cabal down the right hand side. Brings it back to Gui. Oh my, come on. And there it is, guys. We drop another 3 points to Lille. 2-0 for them, and just an absolute atrocious game. A very disappointing match indeed, and I don't know what to say at this point. We have just not been good at all. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we might go back to the old ways in terms of positioning. We might have to get Gui back on the right, Kipball on the center, and maybe we bring in Oliveros on the left. I think that might be the better, just because I feel like, I don't know, Gui isn't much in the game right now. Kibal neither, just doesn't do much, and I just feel like we need him back in the center. So maybe I'll switch them around like this to the point where Kibal will play right there, Oliveros on the left, and Gui on the right. And I think that will be the better option because, yeah, we're just really lacking right now. And I know it's, left and right. It really does make a difference sometimes when a player is more comfortable on the right side rather than the left. So we're going to see how Oliveros does there. He's got a lot of pace, so I feel like he can do good. And Kibal back in the center where he really shined last season. So we're going to try to see what he can do there. And Cade Kyle, one of the ones I'm kind of just still iffy about. We might have to start Torre soon here, just because when I put Torre in this last game, he did make some good runs. So I feel like he's just more of a natural striker rather than Cade Kyle. And maybe Cade Kyle goes in on the left. We'll see. But I mean, I like to start the strongest possible lineup as well. So we're going to have to see what we can do there. Alrighty, guys, this will be my last match of the episode. I'm only going to play 4 today instead of 6 because I'm on a bit of a time crunch here and I have to, finish recording this video as soon as I can. So we're just going to go ahead and play this last match. It's going to be against Brest. They play a 4-3-3 holding formation. They got a 4-star rated team. They're currently in 12th place. We're currently in 8th place, so they're a little bit low below us, but that does not matter at this point. We are on some poor form. They got 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw in the last 5 matches. Their tactical vision is wing play. Their key defensive player is Cardona, and then key attacking player is Marcos. This is how I am going to start. Torre will be making the start here at striker, and we're going to give Cade Cowell a break to see if he's he's the one that is holding us down. Maybe Torre can have a much better game, and if not, we'll get Cade Cowell back into the lineup. Cabal would be starting at the center attacking mid position, Guay on the right, and then Oliveros on the left. We're gonna try this out. I know it's not much of a difference because, you know, they can always interchange on the pitch, but I feel like if they start in these positions, it will be much better for us. So let's go ahead and get into the match, guys, and let's see if we can end the episode with a win. All right, come on, boys. 2 disappointing games. Let's bounce back and get a win to end the episode with a high. No. And they get a goal to take the lead. Oh my goodness. Our defending, I don't know, our defending went from the PSG defending against Mbappe and Neymar, clean sheet, to these other teams who are not as good as PSG, and we were just conceding left and right. Oh man, that's embarrassing. It is just embarrassing. I mean, at this point, it's not really our offense, it's honestly just our defense. We just cannot defend for our life. Benkovic got absolutely destroyed, and then they just cross it and another header goal right in the center, and I just don't know what to do. Guay is just not having a good game, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him off. We're gonna bring Cade Cowell on, and Cade Cowell will finally have a time to shine at his natural position, so he's gonna go back on the left, and Oliveros will go on the right. We're gonna keep Torre in. I feel like Torre can get a goal in this game. We just have to keep at it. But Guay, I don't know what is wrong with him, man. He's just having a funk right now. And Cade Cowell might not look much better, to be honest. Oh, come on. No, wait, what? Dude, what just happened? Oh my god. I have no idea what just happened. I made the tackle with Torre, and then like what? How does it go through his legs? And then, oh my god. It's 2-0 now, and we might lose all 3 games that we played. Wow. Oh wow. I have no words. 3-0 to Brest, and we are gonna lose another game, guys. I mean, like, just like, what can I do against this? They get him the ball, right? It's fine, but like, oh my god. All right, well, at this point, I don't really care much. We're gonna bring on Uxio for his debut down the center attacking mid position, just to see what he can do, because Cabal once again has just not been in it. And let's see what this young lad, I know he's hungry to get some results for himself, so let's see what he can do for us. Cade Cowell is so bad as well. They're gonna get a 4th here. They're gonna get a 4th here. No, dude, like, what? What are we doing? How are we conceding this quickly and just so easily? Oh my days, I don't even want to look at the replay. All right, there it is, guys. Another beating, 4-0 to Brest, and we drop another 3 points. That is 9 points in a row that we have dropped after beating PSG 4-0. We have conceded so many goals. Just a disappointing episode nonetheless. Every game after PSG, we just could not get anything going. Our best game after PSG was against Lille. I mean, we lost 2-0. I mean, against Nice 4-1, and then against Brest 4-0. That is just absolutely embarrassing, and I have no idea what the lads are doing right now. I just don't know what's wrong with them, but we cannot defend for our lives, and our attack is just so poor as well. I don't know what to do. I really don't. So after that, guys, we're still, I mean, mid-table, 9th place right now, but a lot of teams have a game in hand, and we can easily drop down to like 11th at this point. And next episode, I'm just hoping that we can get back on some form and get a lot of wins, because right now we are lacking with the wins. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the episode. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new. Hit that bell notification to get notified when all of my videos go live. Don't forget to follow all my social media down in the description below. And yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.